Hello! I wanted to quickly just share, let me adjust this, sorry. Sorry, the lighting is probably terrible in here. Let's see how that is. I wanted to quickly share what intermittent fasting is, in my opinion, just in case you don't know. Basically, you put your body in a fasted state for however many hours you choose, and that's one thing I love about it, is that you really get to customize what kind of fasting period you want to have. So for me, when I think about the upcoming week, I look at my schedule and basically I try to stick to 16 or 18-hour fast. So for a 16-hour fast, what has been working for me is eating between the hours of 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then for the rest of the day, I would fast. So from 8 p.m. until 12 p.m. the next day. This week, actually, because my schedule is a little bit different, I'm doing an 18-hour fast and a 6-hour eating window. And I really am only trying that out because I have a pretty consistent schedule Monday through Thursday this week. I usually don't work 4 days in a row, but I'm doing that this week. And so it's making it a lot easier for me to stick to that fasting window. So I'm just trying it out to see how it goes. But basically, your body's in that fasted state. It provides a lot of benefits at a cellular level, which I'm not qualified to share with you, but I would encourage you to look up some of those benefits online because there are a lot and it's really cool. And I just feel like you feel so good, especially if you can do a workout during that fasted state. That is something that's recommended because even though it's not a ketogenic diet that I'm following, a lot of people do incorporate a ketogenic diet, and just by fasting alone, you kind of put your body into ketosis in a way. So when you're working out, you are burning more fat than you would when you're just eating and working out. But it's not for everybody. Some people, I think, are more sensitive for their blood sugars and things like that. I do take supplements during the day before I eat, like during the fasting period, because I just want to make sure I'm getting enough nutrients. And it basically just helps me keep track of the calories that I want to put in, because I'm just trying to keep track of the calories going in and the calories that I'm burning. So calories in, calories out. That's really how every diet functions. You just have to make sure you're putting less in your body than you are burning. You just want to burn more. So that's really the ultimate goal, but it just helps me focus on that smaller window of meal planning and also counting calories. I'm staying busy with my 2 little ones that are almost 3 years old and a 1-year-old. I mean, they're busy, and then also I do work part-time. So it's busy. It's a busy lifestyle, and this really fits within my lifestyle. So that's kind of why I'm choosing to do it right now. So I'm really excited about it. Last week, I started it last Monday. I only did 3 days of fasting last week on the 16-hour fasting and the 8-hour eating window. And this week I'm planning to do 5 days of the 18-hour fast and a 6-hour eating window. But since last Monday, I weighed myself this morning and I've lost 4.5 pounds. So my weight this morning, which I didn't record, which I plan to do the recordings of those and incorporate them in here again. But my weight this morning was 280.2 pounds. And so I'm excited to see kind of how my body reacts to this longer fasting period. And one thing I like about it is that if that doesn't work for you, you just find a different fasting period that will work for you. And that's something that I think is just helpful for me in my lifestyle right now. And I like that it gives me that daily goal, that short-term goal. It's gratifying knowing that I can reach that every single day. So it definitely helps me for sure. So that's kind of that's kind of where I am right now with the intermittent fasting. And I did start doing it last November, 2017, and I had a really great month with it. And then I ended up finding out in early December that I was pregnant. And so it seems like every time I do some kind of healthy diet type thing, it seems to boost my fertility and I end up getting pregnant, which I think is a common thing for a lot of women actually, because of the insulin resistance and stuff like that. But anyway, I ended up in January finding out that we lost that baby at 9 weeks, which was really sad. And that's another video for another day, because that was a pretty crazy experience physically for me, because we thought everything passed naturally and then it didn't. I ended up having a DNC, surgical management, and there was infection involved, and it was just a lot of craziness, bleeding. I ended up getting a blood transfusion. It was like a crazy couple of months physically for me, and now it just feels so good to be feeling normal again and being able to make these choices just to be having a healthier lifestyle and being energetic. My little boys are so energetic, and so that is the biggest motivator for me in wanting to even do this. So anyway, I'm definitely really excited about it. I'm going to try to do my weights, I think I haven't decided which day of the week I want to do yet. But once I do decide, I will start recording them to incorporate them into my weight checks. And I will also do a body shot once I can figure out, I think, yeah, we have a full length mirror in our room, but we're in a house that we bought just a few months ago. So I'm trying to figure out where the best lighting is. We're actually knocking this wall down, hopefully next month. We'll see, because the kitchen is behind that wall and I'm in the living room right now. So anyway, we're doing some renovations, but I'm going to be posting some videos about that too. But that's kind of what's going on so far. And if you have been doing IF for a long time, the intermittent fasting, I would love to hear about how it's worked for you, or if you have tips for me. I am fairly new at it, and I'm just learning more about it, but I definitely am encouraged by how I feel so far. So that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.